Jimmy, my brother counting them blue Benjis. Only feel good with my crew with me, like whoa. They tried to question my character, young Richard Black. We some real, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me.
Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Here we go. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Jackson outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
The defense hanging all over LeBron James. He takes the opportunity, and he scores.
Now here's Butler. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Bogdanovich, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Wall on the take. And the big finish by Wall.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Davis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
Man, the defender really went after him.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Now here's Halliburton. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wall. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. The Cavaliers leading. Out to James. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. James has got 10.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And Wall gets double-teamed. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Jackson. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Butler. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Now here's Butler. Up top, Davis. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Here's Halliburton. They lead by 1. From deep, the Cavaliers again cannot hit. Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Going inside. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
That one misses for Jackson.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Halliburton. And a missed layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And it's blocked by Davis.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
And your 7 gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Halliburton outside. Davis on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Finney-Smith. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's McCollum. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 3.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Tyrese Halliburton.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
With 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. For 3, McCollum. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
This is Adams' calling card, making his presence felt defensively.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Miami. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's Stanley. Griffin's shot is off. The Cavs trailing. Here's Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 6. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Pass to Stanley. 5 on the clock. Cavaliers with the rebound. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Good on both. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And again, the Heat missing. Outside Edwards. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Fast break, here come the Heat. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What a spectacular play by Blake, exploding up the court to finish the fast break himself.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. It's Finney-Smith with the drive.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And that one, good. McCollum's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Back to McCollum. Pass to Griffin. Second shot opportunity. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Out left to the wing. Here's Fall. Defended by Griffin. And Fall gets it to go.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Osman. Back to McCollum. The kick out to Griffin. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
This is where Blake does most of his damage. Just get him the rock inside the paint.
Doubled by McCollum.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And Griffin slams it in.
I'll tell you, that's the one thing. Hustle. Blake just outworking everyone to the ball.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Making a switch here. The Cavaliers leading. He takes it in. Wesley. Misses in close. Outside Butler. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Wesley. Here's Fall. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
There's McCollum with the 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Butler can't get it to go. Here's Finney-Smith. 10 points for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. 1:41 left in the first half. Pass to Griffin. Stripped it away. And they're running. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Miami trailing. Wall drawing the double. Back to Griffin. He can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland the other way. James inside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And that one's good. James.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Davis. Crafty move. And finished off by Davis.
When Anthony Davis gets in a rhythm like this, it's good for the whole team. The other guys feed off his energy.
Here's Fall. Goes back up. James. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Butler. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so here is Miami. 6-point game. A chance to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Miles Turner's injury. Allie, any news?
Thanks. I just talked with Miami's head athletic trainer. He said there is some swelling in the ankle, but so far no signs of instability. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Wall. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Here's James. 20 points for him.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. With the fadeaway. Ball for three. Sinks it from distance. Wall's got 7.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
James can't get it to go. Bogdanovich on the wing. For the lead. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Yurtsev's got his second bucket of the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close. That's 2 points or a trip to the line.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Outside Wall. Outside Bogdanovich. Davis a screen. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. He goes up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The shot by James, no good. Outside Wall. And Davis slams it home.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Outside for Halliburton. Crosses over. And rejected. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Yurtseven. Back to Butler. Another shot. And he lays it in. Butler's got 12.
I just love the ball movement.
The Cavs trailing. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Davis. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses.
At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland.
He's already a skilled defender. But recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
Halliburton on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. 10 points for him.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
making a change here. And he makes the first.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both shots good from the strike.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Back to Griffin. McCollum outside. Miami, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. For three, James. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams, forces defenses to be assertive with him.
And Adams drops them both. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Halliburton. Second chance shot. It's good. Adams has got 6 in the quarter.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
There's McCollum with the 3. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
And so he hits both. And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing by 10. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Stanley. Here's Griffin. A shot to stop the drought.
If you allow Blake Griffin to get that close, the result, a dunk.
And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 12 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Griffin outside. Here's Osman. Connects from downtown.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
Pass to Hield. Here's James. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Cavaliers on top, up by 7. Don't go anywhere. The fight. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now McCollum. To the wing, right side. Turner for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Turner's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's James. Sinks that one from the post. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Griffin in the post. Pass to Stanley. Back to Griffin. And he makes it.
With a smile on Blake's face, it looks like he enjoys having contact before he shoots.
James, that's good. James has got 35 in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
To the paint. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by LeBron.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Here's Stanley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting for Miami. Cassius Stanley. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. High post Davis. Here's Turner. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach. Firmly swatting that shot away.
Jackson for 3. Stanley with a rebound. Miami trailing. Pass to Davis. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
The Heat making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Adams, shot's good.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Up top, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Adams. Yep, that one's good. Adams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hield.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Jackson. Hield for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And it's Miami's ball. Ball no good. And the Cavaliers call time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
timeout.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to James. And it's blocked by Butler.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Fast break Cleveland. Jackson outside. Now James from behind the arc. Then that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. So it's Miami now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Davis. And he gets it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game. As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
James with the ball. Here's Adams. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Adams got 6 points in the quarter.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Pass to Turner. Now Butler. Driving in.
2 minutes.
Turner inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Here's Jackson from the arc. That shot missing. Butler with the ball, and it's Hield picking him up. Outside Butler. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. James has got 17 now, just in the second half. Down low. Butler. On the wing, Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 25 points.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Outside Butler. Inside. There's the three. They grab their own miss. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. It's stolen by Halliburton.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Wall. Pass to Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His fourth.
Well, Turner is a pretty solid hand from the line. He just can't let the stakes here overwhelm him.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get... the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Double team on James. Hield from outside. Counted from distance.
What poise from Hield when the heat is on. He just locks in on getting his team what they need, a bucket.
cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
The defense wants to avoid sending LeBron to the line at this point of the game because he wants to make them pay.
Outside Wall. Up top, Davis. Right side Wall. Outside Davis. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. No good there. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sale hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... No hay problema, yo pienso que me avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas... ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm #1, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Try and compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you trying to talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even would happen? I'm like a virgin in Paris, oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, you my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I could do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic. Yeah, yeah. On you would think I be, yeah, yeah. I guess that what happens, yeah, yeah. When you really got it, yeah, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
For no reasons, they wanna see us end up like we were Gina or Mean Girl. Princess or queen, tomboy or king. You've heard a lot you've never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman, let me be a woman.
Your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the page. We be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. 20 women on me, fall like Titanic.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa porque le di un beso yo a una chica y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla. ¿Y dónde se le fue lo católico pensamiento? Ese padre tiene cola que pisar. ¿Qué tanto juzga si es tan similar? Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y qué tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda. Y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo...